we talk about those risk factors that are coming at us all the time, but we don't often talk about the strength and resiliency that we have as tribal communities. You often hear about the high rates of addiction that we have in our communities. And while that is true and accurate, it is equally true that we have the highest rates of complete abstinence of any grouping. So that's a pretty different story, and you end up with a different perspective. So we always talk about how, in the work that we do with the four directions, we want to be strength based. And thinking about our culture as one of those things that is a strong preventive and protection factor. So things like drum and dance, where there's teachings, cultural teaching that go along with that. And think about that circle that we talk about, the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects to those cultural activities. And all of those cultural activities build a shield. So the arrows that are coming at us, the arrows of risk, be they poverty, substance abuse, historical trauma, all of the kinds of arrows that are systematic. We know they're there, we're addressing them, but in the meantime, there are things that we can do that build that shield of resilience so that when those arrows come at us, they don't mortally wound us, they bounce off. And so thinking about what are, on an individual basis, thinking about for this individual, for this youth, for this person that I'm working with, for this family, what are those identified cultural factors and how can we support them in strengthening that shield?